Hi guys and girls, welcome back to Dwarf Fortress. So last time we got our settlement set up. We've finally, we've got the basics of our settlement set up. So we got the basic ward orders done, so we've got some beds, we've got basic things being made, which is excellent. We've got a few things I want to do today. I want to get a tavern set up to start off with. This is kind of the way I see things going. This area is going to be our military, and we're going to have a trading area here. So I want to get a tavern and a trading area set up. There's a couple of things that I want to do before we do that. So before I do that, guys, if you do enjoy the episode, hit that thumbs up button, comment below, and maybe consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. So first things first, what I'd like to get set up is we need things for our... Well, we need to do a couple of things here, because what's going to happen down here, I suspect this guy's filling up with stuff. Yes, he is. So the stoneworker's bench is filling up. So we need to expand our storage for just stone crafted items, I think. And I'm going to go something... Yeah, we can go like that. And then, do we put you right next to here? No, I want this to be a good size, actually. And then we can go like you, there, and if we want to, we can extend out of there. We can put a door here. Perfect. That's going to be where we're going to store some stone items. And then I want to kind of, while we're cutting that out, what we can do, I can press F2. Didn't I make this? Yes. While that's being dug out, what I want to do is I want to plan the area where we're going to put our tavern. And I think I like having our little dorm here. And eventually we're going to want to have an area for a military. Like, this is going to be military area. I want the military to be working in this area. So we'll get little areas dug out for the tavern. And the tavern will double as well, because we could serve food in there, I believe, which would be perfect for our dwarves. And it should be a good place for us to get some visitors to the as well, some bards, get people some happiness, which is going to be perfect as we want our people happy, right? We go there and we can do something like that. Perfect, cool. And that's going to be our tavern. And then I keep I'm accidentally scrolling the mouse wheel. I might turn that off. And then I want somewhere where we can store some alcohol and food. So I'm going to put in like a little storage, just like so. And that's going to be like a food and booze storage. We can go up this way if we want to as well. And that could be like a little place for us to store some meals if we need to. We could even put a kitchen in this area too. That would be perfect. Cool. I'm liking this good because it's not a straight shape, which is what I want. Yeah. So they'll dig the tavern out. Have they dug out downstairs? Oh, perfect. Right. So in here is where we're going to put ourselves if I go like this, I'll just place it down and I can get it set up. So this is where I want to store all our furniture. What? Yeah, finished goods, isn't it? What's finished goods then? Backgrounds, earrings, goblets. No, I don't want them. So our furniture is going to go in here, and I want to do. It's only going to be our stone stuff, and we'll let everything in there. And we can put the metal elsewhere later, and we can expand this once it gets built, and it's going to be perfect. No, I made a mistake. How do I? No. How do I unmake things? If I go like that, will it get rid of it? No. Oh. Go like this, will it get rid of it? Yes, perfect, cool. I learned something then. So this is a nice size actually. I'm just letting them dig it out and we can get that in there and that'll be... one more thing. Nice. Cool, so the dwarves now will put everything they finish in this stone workshop over here, and it just means it's going to run a little bit better. What's going on over here? So we have struck Jasper. We've completed our doors. It's summer. Woohoo, it's warm. And that's just telling us that we can't brew drinks because we haven't got unrotten fermented plants. That's good. That's what I wanted. I don't mind that. That keeps popping up. I think there might be a way to disable that, but I'm not sure at the moment. So this is all good down here. I'm happy with this. We are happy with this. Okay, good. Right, now with our tavern. Well, dwarves are building fast, which is good. Actually, we do need some wood, which I want to get chopped down over here. Let's just do that. And we want a good chunk of wood. They'll get that chopped down, which would be good. That'll make beds because I want to get this dorm set up. So while they're digging this out, we need to set up a few things. So I did wonder where we could set up the well, the food. So if we go to our work orders, I'll explain it a bit better, maybe. So in the kitchen, we have is it the dimple cups? I think it's normally set to have kitchen use it. And if it does that, it's to be used in cooked meals, it won't be... Oh, plum helmets. There we go. I wanted to stop that being used in cooked meals. There we are. And that means that we will keep the seeds from it. You can see we've got a stock of about 24. So that's fine. That's pond turtles. Didn't know we could capture them. called prepared cow spleen. Oh, I like it. There's one other thing as well. I'm still finding stuff out on this. If we go to our work, is it creatures, tasks, work orders, labour, labour standing order, chores, and we're just going to tell the children not to do chores, as that stops them from getting trauma and makes them more productive later on. Right, while they're digging out the tavern, let's just set up some work orders. So we need a couple of things in the tavern. We need to have. That's the button I'm looking for. We're going to need some tables. So let's get ourselves some tables set up. And we're just going to make rock tables. They don't have to be anything special, actually. We could probably just go like this. We're going to rock. Yeah, we're going to go rock tables. We need a few things here, actually. We're going to need some coffers. So we're going to make that. We're going to do that if we rock empty. No, just rock coffers is. Oh. I didn't think about that. We're going to make it for empty rock coffers is less than 10 and rock coffers is less. Empty rock coffers is less than 10. Empty rock coffers is less than 2. I think we will make 10 rock covers. Oh, there must be a way for me to set this up so that, and we need to have rock. There must be a way for me to set this up if there's no, that must be storage. I'm not sure. Maybe there's a way to do that. I don't know if there is. Whoops, I was a bit of a kick out there then. We also want to make ourselves some rock tables. Don't judge my spelling. We're going to do 10 of them. A similar thing set up here. Tables less than 10. Tables less than 1. 2. Okay. We also want to, we want to get some chairs for our dwarves to sit on. You see how this list is going to grow fast. We're going to make some thrones for these chaps. I need rock. We can make like specific types, and like as we go a bit further on, I think it would be good to get fancy things for certain dwarves, because I know certain like positions within the fort are going to require things. So with less than 2 thrones, we'll make 10 more, and we need to have economical rock less than 10. Cool. So that's a load of things. We need covers. That's check. Table check. Rock. Perfect. That's going to be everything in there. Now, something else we're going to need, which I think we might do down here actually, is we're going to need to have a bit of a crafting industry. I just want to extend this over there like that. Now, we're going to need to craft specific things. We need like to sell things. So up here, we're going to need to have a trader. And I think, so we've got a tavern here, got a bit of a wood industry and farming over there. I think we could bring our like a bit more of a path like so. We come this way and then we pull off just like over here randomly. It doesn't have to be anywhere. I think that should be big enough. 10 by 9. Yeah, we'll take that. That's where our trader's going to be. And then we're going to want to build specific things for our trader. Is there a way for us to see how much stock we've got? Rock sardinox, what's that? Oh, no, where is it? Let me look. Sardinox, is you, is it? Rock salt, oh, it's there? Oh, it's a mystery. Anyhow, I'm getting distracted. They're not making drinks, but we've got plenty of drinks, plenty of seeds, a little bit of meat, fish, plant, food. So we're doing okay for food. We're keeping our dwarves fed. We will need a kitchen. They can eat in this area here, so we could put a kitchen there and have a little bit of food storage. That's gonna be excellent, actually. Right, so I think I would just want to just thinking our stone workshop isn't going very well. We could assign a dedicated worker to this. Maybe we need a second one already. I don't think we do. What I'm going to do is give it dedicated stockpiles. So it will deposit its items there and it will pick up items from here, and that's done. So what that would mean, it just makes it a little bit more efficient, which is perfect, which is what we want. We do need to get crafting something that we want to use. I don't want to sell. So let's get like another little storage area just set up here. That should be good. Like so. Lovely jubbly. That's good. Nice. So we put you there, and then we're going to go. I quite like having the little workshops up the top like this. It's a little 3x3 area. Or actually, what we can do it like this, because maybe in the future we will want like 2 crafters up here, and we get a crafting workshop in there. So that would be good. Oh, what's this? Didn't Rixliff Stray Cat Tame has adopted the Mason to be his friend. Oh, isn't that nice? Where it happened here, but he's no longer there. Oh, that's cool. So we've got Schlem has become a miner. Onon has become a stone worker. Sorry. Oh, that's cool. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, complete some work orders. Nothing too bad there. We just can't make any food and things. So now I want to get this our tavern set up a little bit. I think would be good. So I would like to place in a couple of doors, and hopefully, no, not workshops, doors, furniture, doors. Take you, keep building up through this. Yep, yep. So we just put a couple of doors to our tavern. We can use the old bauxite doors I quite like. Yep, perfect. Rock salt door. And then we put a couple of doors here. Lovely. That's, I need one more. One more door, please. Furniture, door. And then this is going to be where we store. We put it good. And this is we'll turn this into our tavern. This here is going to be our alcohol storage. I don't think that has to be part of the tavern if I'm right. We can just store it here. It just means our dwarves don't have far to go. And that is perfect. That's kind of what we want. So we want this to be all of our booze. Lovely. Cool. So all of our booze is going to be stored there. So we should take it all out of this place, this storage here. So we take it out of here. And that will free up a little bit of space over here, which is what we want. We are going to have to... The storage will get freer and freer as we progress through this playthrough, and eventually it will become just wood. That's the plan. This here is our seeds, so we're going to want a food storage, which at the moment I think a good spot for food is probably going to be right here. I think that's a great spot. Yeah. And this will be our food storage, as we want our dwarves eating in here. Well, for the moment at least, we want our dwarves eating there. And if we just set that up to be food. There we go. We'll customize it a little bit because I don't want booze in there. No booze. And we can say no milled plants. We don't want those in there. Processed material. What's this? Wax. Don't want any of that. Extract. Don't want any of this. Misk liquid. Milk of lime. No, none of that. Good. That'd be good. Is there prepared meals? That would be good if there was one of them called that. But that should be good. Unprepared fish. Sure. Yeah, we'll keep that in there. We're not really fishing plants. Yep. Perfect. Cool. So that would be good. So we should see a lot of our food be stored somewhere now. Stored there now. Oh, awesome. And we've nearly finished the area for a trader. Now I'm considering, I think this might be a good idea. Maybe I'm wrong, but let's set up where we're going to make our... No, we're doing the crafting downstairs, Ribs. Stay on task, please. Right, let's have a little look down here. So you should be depositing anything in here. Will it tell me if there's a problem getting it over there? Why isn't it delivering it? What's it say that? Oh, it was tagged by a task. Oh, that's doors. Because look, we've got loads going on. We've got thrones and tables. Quite a big storage. It's just not being taken here. Does furniture include thrones and doors, right? Yeah, it must do. Look, it's all in there. And the materials is what? Clear glass, shell, wood, yarn. There's no... I was hoping there'd be a rock button. That's fine. That should be good, I think. We're just waiting for dwarves to move it. We're only at 7 dwarves. I think that's what it is. Unpause, Ribson. Let them dig this stuff. So they're going to dig out our crafting area. Right. Then I think we're in a position to start the tavern. Ooh, right. This is good. This is exciting. So we need some tables, and I want to leave a space for dancers and things to come in. And I want to give the impression of having a bar on this wall. We'll just start this with a little bit of the couple of rock salt tables like so. Yeah. And then a couple of tables, maybe dotted around in the corners, and they can sit in the corners, and we can have the dancing around that. I like the idea. Oh no, we can sit them off the corners. We can put decorations in the corners if we need to. Yeah, that looks really well actually. Then we put you here, lovely. And then I haven't mirrored it. Whoops. I left one space. Can I cancel that? Cancel. Yes. Perfect. I do want to try and make the area nice for the dwarves as well. I think that would be nice for them. Oh, we don't have any more. Have we made any thrones and then I've got somewhere to sit? Yeah, we want it to kind of look good for the dwarves. Oh, we do. Nice. Dwarves have got somewhere to sit. Excellent. Look at that. They can sit at the tables. They can have chats. We want. Then one more there. No, we haven't got any more. Perfect. Good. We also need to bring in some coffers as well, as we're going to need to... Oh, words. We need to give them something to drink out of, and I think that is... Coffers behind here, couldn't we? Oh, we just put them along, one here. Yep. So, and another one there. Perfect. Good. And this will turn out to be our tavern, which is awesome. We do need a dining area as well. Wait, are we storing? Do we store food in barrels, max barrels? We're going to say, I'm just going to say 2 in here, as I'm not sure the best way to store food at the moment. We'll figure that out. So you can see everything being moved around. I'm freeing up space in here. Oh, look, wood's coming in. Excellent. We'll be brewing stuff. We should be growing more seeds. Everything's going the right way. Oh, we can now get built our trade depot. So we're going to put in here. We've got a good space for this. So we can also store all of our tradable items near this. And I'm going to put you right in the middle. There isn't a middle. I've built it uneven. Okay, that's standard me. Let's put you across to the side a little bit. Because maybe we'll need more than one. I don't know how that's going to work. We can make this out of rock salt, or we can make it out of wood. I think we're going to make it out of mudstone. Oh, rocks. Oh, we have to pick 3 of them. Oh, okay. And wood. There we go. Done. Cool. So we've got somewhere where the traders are going to come to. So we will be able to trade. Now we need to produce something to trade. Before we do that, we need to... Let's set the tavern up here. So I can say meeting area is what we want. And we go... Like, oh, we can do it like that. Okay, nice. And I want to accept the area. We want to make this a inn and a tavern. And then... See, we need to store goblets. It wants 10, but we don't have any. It's got 2 chests to store them in, which is perfect. And then instruments as well, which we'll probably trade for because they're quite hard to make. But we do need to make a tavern keeper. Now, Ral is already our expedition leader and our manager. I don't want to give him any more responsibility. I think we put Logam into the tavern to just kind of run things. He's pretty happy at the moment. That, I think, says he's not specialised. I don't know what these... Oh, that's his tasks. Tavern keep and miner. Cool, perfect. That'd be perfect. Still be in there. What should happen is we're going to get a human lasher visiting. Really? What is a human lasher? It's a Zimbuk human lasher, Timbuk partner dunce. He is annoyed when caught in the rain. He has abilent after putting on a well-crafted item. Oh, he's happy, I can say. Abivalent must mean happy. Thought. So, oh, he's got plenty of copper things on him. No, Ribson. I was like, we can loot him. No, that's not how we're going to start. That was my first thing. And we've probably got, barrels have been made. What's happening now? Yeah. Spawn areas. Oh, we've just had more people join us. Okay, this is excellent. That's the Thrasher. We've just had the migrants join us now. So how many people have we got? Oh, wow. Just looking through it. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 6 new arrivals. We've got Adil. We've got Zephron. We've got Edzil. We've got Solon. So we've got a leatherworker, a blacksmith. We've got another woodcutter and a woodworker. Oh, we've got another miner. Okay. Let's just... So if we look at our tasks now, yeah, perfect. So you've already been put into that. We've got a peasant here as well. I wonder if we have a better tavern keep. That would be interesting to see. We don't. I don't think we do. Well, I just want to place some beds down. We're going to need more beds, aren't we, for this amount of people? Oh, actually, I want to put the bed on that back wall. I want to move these beds at some stage. I'm thinking about it. It would have made sense to put them over here. We'll move them when we have the time to move it. This should be a big enough dorm area. We do need to carve out an area for our people to actually have dedicated rooms, a bit of privacy in it. Right, so we've got our trade depot up. Nice. How's the mining going downstairs? Mining's going well. Right, I want to get this area carved out. The tavern is nearly dug. We need to get crafting and making some... I guess we need to pick what we're going to make and sell upstairs. And that's kind of what's going to... I say upstairs. To the trader. That's what's going to decide what we put in this storage. Before we can do that, though, we drop down a level. We need to find some materials. So I want to do a little bit of prospecting down here. We should be doing this all the time, I think. And hopefully we can find... We need to start finding some metals. And I'm just going to go out like this because if we get lucky, we will find something super precious. And maybe some metals would be good because I do want to make some goblets, as we need goblets to drink. And I think we need metals to do that, which is definitely something we're going to need. But now with these extra dwarves, we also need a living area as well, actually. Oh, maybe we should come up with a bit of a plan of how we're going to eat. If we have living areas, we could do that in this section. We could, yeah. Well, then we're going to need to come up with a design, right? Maybe that's something I'm interested, on designs people have. Like how do people plan their areas? We could go nice and simple. I just want to, maybe we prospect a little bit. We're okay for a dorm at the moment. I want to get trading ready because I know that we're probably going to get some traders soon. If we don't have that ready, then that's going to be an issue. We're also going to need to start building some offices. So maybe I think we could plan our first office down here. And that's going to be for our manager. And the manager eventually is going to become quite an important dwarf in this settlement of ours, I think. All right, hope. And that is... Oh, we could just go yeah, I like that. And we're going to turn this into the manager's office. That's going to be the manager's office. This is kind of turning into is that where I want him? Yeah, I think that's fine. And then we can probably reciprocate some of that. And we're going to put some, these could be offices down here because I know we're going to want to have a manager dwarf is what I'm getting at, I think. And the manager dwarf is, we're going to want a bookkeeper, aren't we? The bookkeeper's going to be quite important to keep our books. So if we just set up 4 rooms like this, and then we've got, like, we can make, they don't have to be offices, but at least we've got somewhere that we can use them for, and it's a bit symmetrical. Oh, you're not quite long enough there. That's because you need 2. And then, like, we probably won't do anything with this today, but I think it will look better. Question mark. Yeah, it will. Good. So we need 2 there. You should be 4 there. I'm trying to build symmetrically. Now, I know you can set up macros and things. I'm not very good with stuff like that, so maybe I won't do that right now. Look for the future. Then we go like this. Ta-da. Oh, no, not quite. There we go. Right. So we've got 4 little rooms that we can use for things here. We can use like a dining room or temples or something. And then we can build our accommodation off this, I think. Well, this isn't a bad shape. This is quite big rooms, isn't it? How do I want to build people's... I'm getting distracted here, I know. I'm hoping... Have we finished up here? No. Oh, it's paused, that's why. Okay. The notifications, we've made barrels, we're making coffers, things are getting complete. So what I want to put in here, the reason we're building this, is I would like to put in a where are you? Crafts, right? I'm going to put 1 in there, and we're going to make you out of mudstone. Excellent. Good. We could actually, thinking about things, I'm just thinking, how can we speed up our mining? Well, we got a peasant dwarf come in, didn't we? Peasant dwarf is socializing. He's pretty happy. We could, if I click on him, how do I skills? So he's got no combat skills. I'm just wondering if Zaz here, we could turn into it's 87 years old. Satisfied at work, interest of watching a performance, fondness. People are pretty happy, but I'm just curious if I give him a job, is he going to be unhappy? Let's just look into this a second. I'm a bit worried about things moving away from us. The tavern's going really well, by the way. I'm very happy with the tavern. A little bit... Oh, we found rubies, jets, and hematite. Oh, hematite you can make, I believe... Can we make goblets from hematite? Hematite turns into iron, right? What does hematite... Oh, we're going to need to think... We've got things to be doing here. We do need to get goblets. Goblets will... I want to make goblets for our... Does it have to be goblets, or can they use mugs? What other drinking things have we got? We've got mugs, or have we got cups? Do dwarves do cups? Oh, we can make wooden cups? Okay, that's not the best, but it's not really a goblet, is it? What about a mug? So we can make a rock mug. Maybe let's just make 10 of them, and then I've got something to drink within our tavern. Okay. That's a bit less stress. What we need to figure out is, what are we gonna trade here? What do we want to rock things? We could make amulets. Or we could make figurines, could be our little trading. Maybe that's what we trade, you know. Okay. Make rock short swords. That's terrible. Or we could sell toys. We could be the toy sellers. I don't know, guys. Let me know in the comments what we should sell. And we could definitely do that next time. I like the idea of you guys deciding the industry that we go into. I'm just going to expand this area here. Like so. Nice. Cool. And this guy will only use... We'll always put things... Yeah, we can do that later. We'll always dump things there. Oh. This is not exactly the same. There we are. Nice. Okay. So we got ourselves a tavern in this episode. We've got set up our trader ready for when the trader arrives next year, which will be perfect. Tavern's functioning well. We've got booze. Dwarves are fed. We've got about 30 food. I think in the next episode, we should probably look at food and what we're going to craft. So I think all in all, guys, that's everything for this episode. If you've enjoyed this episode, as always, hit that thumbs up button, comment below. Maybe consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you soon. All right, guys, take care. Ciao.